Hello, 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 and welcome everyone. Hope everybody is doing well. Alright, 1 second here. Open up all my doors. Hopefully hang out with a few friends. Just gonna put it on pause for 2 seconds, or I'll just tab out. Alright, 1 second here. Open up all my doors. Hopefully hang out with a few friends. Just gonna put it on pause for 2 seconds, or I'll just tab out. Alright, here we go. Alright, 1 second here. Open up all my doors. Hopefully hang out with a few friends. Just gonna put it on pause for 2 seconds, or I'll just... Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Dude! Sips! My man! Man, Sips, dude, I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, bro? Indy, how you doing? That my man is on a short delay. Indy, meet little Nuglington. What a great friend that I've had over time. Man, that is really cool. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, Indy. I had no idea. I'm good with that too. I wouldn't ever want to identify somebody via a username, right? But anyway, man, that really stinks. So, Sips, I'm glad you popped in, Sips. Thank you so much. We were actually hanging out with our man Grojan that does a really good job, and unfortunately his internet kind of crapped out, which is no fun. But yeah, so here I am streaming. I didn't expect to stream at 8 o'clock at night, so this was not prepared. So it's completely unscripted. But so look, I had goals today, but if a couple of you are gonna jump in here, I'm curious to see. Do you want to see what I've built? Do you want me to just continue what I'm doing? Because nobody wants to watch me mine, because that's like boring as hell. So y'all let me know in the chat. I'm just gonna set up to do what I was gonna do for the evening anyway, because I really want to finish this base. I really want to knock it out. I'm having a tough time, so I'm reading the chat. That's bad. Record. You'll get it, Indy. Seriously, you'll get it. No worries. But for me, I've spent all this time building this massive structure up on top. I'm making steel fences. I'm finalizing this base, and then I think I'm either gonna restart and do a whole season and record it, or I'm gonna start over from scratch. But alright, Indy, I'll do that. So my base started right here against this cliff with a 2x3 shelf. So I'll walk out. We'll just open this up. Actually, what time of day is a good time to do it. So my base started right here. And sorry if my DPS is too high, let me know. But when you walk into the base, again, this was a 2x3. But on the left side when I walk in, this is where I smelt all my ore. I knock out all of my bars, everything I need to build, refrigerators or solar power or what have you. This area was originally not even here, but it is all storage. So, Indy, you'll laugh. Tanya, you'll laugh too, but I do label my containers, and it drives me nuts. I have to be incredibly organized. I've got workbenches, and I have a bed that I do sleep in, and here in a minute I'll do that. But yeah, so that's that part of the main floor. Over here I have my stoves, my sink, and 2 refrigerators. No, I don't turn on the refrigerators all the time. I don't. It's not worth the noise value unless I need something. So I'm pretty picky about that. But the sink, that right there is priceless. I've got my little rations area, then small rations. In fact, let me just check my rations. I need to grab them with me. I did not expect to be streaming, so again, my apologies. It definitely wasn't on the platter. But I have cooking water. That I'm saving that container because I would hurry up and gather water before winter, and then I would boil it here and make onion soups. But anyway, so I walk out. This is all my hunting area. This is my butcher area. Pretty clean. The trash can is priceless. So, oh, actually, Indy, I'll make you laugh. I renamed these 2. Grojan's small because it's unorganized, and Grojan's big because it's not organized either. So, just being funny. Then I did create this weekend. This is my beginnings of my bar and grill. So when you come up the stairs, you walk in. Welcome to my bar and grill. I can light all these up. Yes, my light value will go up, but not too bad. So I can light all those up. And this is where we make our brick fire pizza. So that's the bar. Then I have a sitting area at night. This is actually really pretty. I light that up. Then I have my sitting area with the coffee tables over the top here. I light these up. And I need to get a screenshot of that from the distance, because in the dark, especially in the winter, it looks really cool. So let me just turn all these off so I'm not running light values since you wanted a tour. And Tanya's going to laugh because she actually watched me break my legs on the next phase of the build. And all the lights are off, light value staying. This is my drying area, so dry racks for meat. I've gotten to the point that I don't use dried meat anymore, and I'm about to... This area is actually going to be all tables that match the bar and grill. So it'll all... Let me light it up. It'll all match the bar and grill, and then I'm going to wire it all for power with a light switch. Jump up here. This is going to be a living room, living space, and my bedroom. And I haven't walked you through the downstairs yet. My apologies, but this will overlook the valley, the rivers, bedroom over in the corner, everything done. So before I go up any higher, let me show you what's in the bottom. Takes 2 seconds. And I encased all of this because I got tired of being attacked. But this is the little house where Mike leaves all of his trash, and I've got a trash can set up. I do a quick store, so if I need to clean out everything, I just dump everything in it, and then I clean it all out. We have our sawmill that's inside, so I have logs on one side, sawmill on the other, my oil pump, all of my mineral stuff. As I slide around this way, I've got clay extractors, and I also have, and I need to check on these anyway, but I have my oil extractors, and they're working right now because I need the stuff for wire to wire all of this up with lights. Then we'll go upstairs. upstairs is my favorite part because I never said that I would build a sky bridge, but I kind of had no choice. So, Tanya, I still haven't put that door on because I think I might actually leave that open. And now that they introduced the ladders, I think I might put ladders to the top rather than these concrete steps. But this was my original step out where I could overlook everything. So this was the original. So I had all the cool views of the scenery, everything being fun. And I'm going to jump. I left everything glass in. Yes, I have broken my legs here. Tanya actually watched me do it. Haha, Tanya, if you're laughing. But yes, that happened. This was the next huge phase that I built. It's completely empty. I don't know what to do other than to put solar power in here. It's just empty space. But it's all glass. And it's covered with 2 floors. And I thought, wow, I'm really a cool guy. And then I'll put an infinity floor on so I can walk around my entire base. That is really cool. And until you fall off and break your legs, then it's no fun. Anyway, the biggest phase was this last phase. So this phase was the sky bridge. I built this sky bridge as I ran across, and I'm so glad Grojan used this in his last video. I'm going to remove these glass steps, but the steps come up, it comes to a landing. Then you have a couple of options here, which I kind of found really fun, that I could have a straight option to the top, or I could go to what's going to be what I'm going to call a honeymoon suite. So this is probably where my bedroom is going to be with the sunset, and I need to get to the top really quick so you can see it. But anyway, this will be a honeymoon suite. This will go to the top. Yes, even with 158 stamina, this is going to be a resting area. There's going to be 2 rest benches here and a sign that says, please take a breath. Then I'll go to the top, all the way up, and this door is almost ready to be done. But this was my last completion, and this is 5 floors of glass, all covered in roofs. I'm going to put a fire pit in here. This is going to be really cool when it's done. But I wanted overlooks of curved glass all the way across. Looks like Mars, especially this time of the day. But we can go up. Then we have 2 options for up. We can go up 1 floor and jump up on the roof on my zigzag panel. So it's like a little snake running across that overlooks the entire valley during the day. Oh, we can actually see the waterfall clear over there. And it's getting dark, so I'm sorry if it's really dark for you guys. But then there's 2 more flights of stairs up to the very, very top of what I built. So, yeah, that's kind of my build. That's why I was laughing with Grojan. Like, dude, the best things come from just an idea at the moment. The glass and the steel, the resources, all this concrete. I don't even like to talk about how long it took because it was a lot of time. It was a lot of time. But even the railings are concrete, so it took time. But anyway, so that's my build. We'll go downstairs and sleep. It's kind of cool coming down from it all and seeing the original base that you built. I really wish the dev would allow me to upgrade these stairs to concrete so it would all match. But yeah, when you mentioned the mine, I actually had a whole base on the second platform, but it shoved all the foundations into the mine, so I couldn't finish it. Well, thank you, Indy. I doubt that, though. I've seen some pretty amazing builds. You know, it takes time and resources, but I've seen some really cool stuff that's come out of a lot of talented people that aren't what I would call, you know, like high-level streamers and stuff. There's some really cool stuff coming out of this game. Man, thanks, Sips. I appreciate that. And I can't... I don't want to call you little, bro, because that's just not cool. That's not cool. You're always gonna be Sips to me. So, but anyway, we'll just get some sleep. We'll get a ration in us. And I oversleep now because there's like not a lot to do in the dark. So I'll wake up at 7-ish. Who cares? Not a big deal. For those that have not used the sink, let me show you how handy this is. So I'm going to eat this ration. Oh, I just leveled up in health. 150, baby. Nice. Right, I'll drink this water. I'm going to put you away and you away really quick. I'm going to go to my quick store, make sure I'm empty. I'm good. This is why I love this sink. I can take all these water bottles, turn on my water, hit the sink, they're all full. I only have to stop like, I mean, if I'm playing on a Saturday, like a full day, I think I only have to stop once and refill in an entire day. So yeah, I know I'm a little overboard, but it's nice just to be able to fill them from here. I don't have to go outside. And I don't have to boil any water. It's all clean. So it works out really good. Grab one more ration. Alright. So, sorry if the thunder's too loud to yell, let me know. I tried to control that under the OBS settings. Just because it was overwhelmingly loud for people prior. But I was about to go to the mine because what I'm working on right now... Well, actually, Indy, do you want to see it all from a distance to see how the rendering works? Because that, I will tell you, I've been a little disappointed with the rendering because I'm running a 3090 and some pretty powerful stuff. I was a little disappointed with how that works. So, from the bottom, if I back up, if I get across the river, you'll start to see that roof disappear. Not that it's a bad thing. I mean, it's a brand new game. Let me turn the light off. But see how that roof starts to disappear at the top? But yeah, this is the compound that I built right over the center of the map. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm right dead center. Every streamer built here. Every streamer built here. And no, I didn't turn the sink off, but it's not going to cause enough noise value to matter. I'll turn it off when I go back in. But what I'm working on right now is just finalizing everything into these fences, because they're wood fences that have to go, they're wood that have to go to concrete that then they turn into steel. But I was giggling with one of my last attacks. Yeah, okay, Indy, then you totally get it. I saw that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's pushing my RAM. My PC's not running hot. It's just, it's game rendering. Ah, cool. Well, hopefully, I gave you a few ideas. I will tell you, though, let me just go to the map. I think I'm going to take a separate challenge on Season 2 when I do it, and I think I'm actually going to make videos of it. My daughter has been watching my stuff. She just said I need to get a real mic instead of my headset. But I'm going to build right here. In this area, I'm going to try to put a limb. I'm going to build up like Grojan did tonight. I'm going to build up here, and then I'm going to build up here and try to put 2 limb claims down. So I'll have a mine in the center, but the other side is I can go to the ocean and I can fish, and there's 2 little towns right here I can go raid. So we'll see how that all works out. But I guess before I quit, I have to build my Dukes of Hazzard ramp now that they have ramps. That's all new. So the idea for me was to be able to drive my truck out of that, and I was going to literally build concrete stairs so I could jump across the river with that truck. Guess we'll see how that works out. But anyway, this is what I was up to tonight while you guys were all hanging out in stream. I was attaching these steel fences and then just scrolling them into the ground to where they all look right. And then I was moving all of my spikes out through the steel. I can tell you this, the attacks, they can't even touch that steel. Like, they'll attack me My guess is they're going to attack me when my noise goes and it hits. They're going to attack me on that corner right there in front of me, that far corner, or they're going to skip all my steel fences. Oh, there's a bear. Where is he? I want him. I need the food. But anyway, they'll attack here. So there's a bear though. Oh, there he is. So people underestimate the crossbow. Let me show you why. Headshot. Let me get it, brother. Headshot. Done. That's why I like the crossbow. People are like, it reloads too slow. Well, don't stand right next to your freaking bear when you're trying to kill it. So you just watched me two-shot a bear with the crossbow. I love the crossbow. Everybody's like, but the ammo's expensive. Well, it's like I'm going to lose 10 arrows when I shoot at it anyway. Might as well kill it in 2 shots. Oh, that'd be cool, Indy. Wonder if that's possible. You know, I might have to test that just for fun. I actually might have to test that just for fun. Just to see if I can pull it off. Put him on the beef table. Do I have 5 already? I do. I have enough for 5 more rations. How many eggs do I have? Not enough. But let's take this old milk out. This out of the old milk. Put all these in there. We'll go recycle these bad boys. And yes, you're gonna watch me trash the spoiled food. And if you're wondering why, it's because in the middle of this I have enough biofuel to fuel half the damn planet. So we're good. Okay, India, maybe I missed something. What is it you want to see? Me build it, or what do you think? What are you wanting to see? Maybe I'm not clear. But anyway, I need to grab a... I already have one. Let's go grab rations. Do I have water? Yes. Bandies I'm good on. Well, I could grab one more of these because scorpions like to hit you. I don't want to bore people though, so I don't have any major builds left. I'll be honest, I'm glad I don't, but I don't want to bore people. I didn't expect to be streaming. I'll tell you the fun one, Indy. I had no idea that this little fart right here, how cool that is. Let me grab. I'm gonna grab. It only takes 5 fuel at a time, and I haven't moved it yet because I just started. So we'll just split. We'll take 5, and then I want to make sure I've got firewood with me. I just moved it. It was actually outside my door when I tested it. Okay, I'll try it. I mean, if people want me to try it, I'll definitely try it. So let's just make sure it's got fuel. This thing is cool, man. I'm making my own gas cans for my truck and my 4-wheeler now. Done. And it takes 10 minutes a can, but I don't even have to leave. And if you watch my light value in the top right, it hardly does anything at all. It's not boring, or you can see me get jump scared by it. You know what's crazy? I get more scared by the damn scorpions in the game than I do the freaking attacks or anything else. It's funny. It's like, what? Like, that scares me more. Oh, he left some logs up here. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Let me clean up your mess real quick. Messy. These are iron. These needed to be delivered anyway, so. These up in here. Oh, that's actually probably got some in it. Let me move this. Yeah, that one's full. That one needs to go back. Alright, put you back on the tray. Here we go. Oh, here's a perfect example. See how the foundations came through the roof into the cave? When I built up above this, the whole thing came to the ground, and I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to be running Maze Runner while I try to mine. So, and I also didn't know if it would hurt the ore spawns. So, oh look, I trapped a deer inside my base. What's up, dude? Hi. Hello. Can I have you over for dinner? Please? Let's see if I can get him from here. Hold still. I want to take your picture. Come on now. By the way, if you crouch with deer, they don't run. Oh, really? I had no idea. See, I didn't play the original. I did not play the original at all. Oh, look at that. One headshot for a deer with a crossbow. Imagine why I use a crossbow. See? Another reason why. By the way, tip or trick. Shoot one into the ground. It leaves the marker. It leaves the marker for you. Oh, I already have logs in that one. But that way you don't lose your kill. Then you just pick up the bolt. And, no, we'll not do that. Do that. That's what we want, right there. I got so tired of trying to hunt down something I shot, I'm like, hell with it, I'm just going to shoot one into the ground. Poor Bambi, that's funny. Ashley, what's up? Yo, another friend of mine. Hello. When did this happen? What did I do? Did I grow up? I want to be a real boy. How are you, Ashley? Well, that's cool, man. It's good to see both you and Mr. Nuglington. A couple of really good people. Hope you're doing well, Ashley. I haven't talked to you in a long time. Such good people and a lot of fun. I need to get rid of this. We're just gonna harvest that. We need that. We need that. And we need... Oh, I need sticks for splints, people. I have a habit of breaking my legs in this game, so... Yeah. We keep a stockpile of sticks for splints. For sure, all the time. It's really good to see some of my friends come in. I mean, my daughter's been a huge supporter of, like, Dad, you seriously just need to go for it. Even if you're not playing DayZ or, you know, you're not playing Sons of the Forest. When she saw me playing this and she heard me laughing and swearing at the same time, like, motherfucker, I just fell half off a cliff and broke my damn leg again. It was game over. She's like, Dad, do you know how funny you sound from upstairs? You need to actually just do it and not worry about it. Like, nobody's going to care. And even if they don't watch you, who cares? Just go do it. Just stream it. I'll watch it. So she was the first person when I went live. Jumped in, dropped the like, and sent me a text. She's like, so I decide not to be home tonight, and you decide to go live. I was like, yeah, that's kind of how it works. I don't have to cook dinner for you, so now I got time. I can go live. What was it like in the previous one, Indy? I don't know. I didn't play it, so I literally have like no idea. Ashley, I'll make you smile even more. My daughter Ashley from Utah is coming out here in 2 weeks to come and pay me a visit. In fact, I'm expecting her call here shortly. Scary enough, she got into a car accident last night and she totaled her boyfriend's car because somebody rear-ended her going 45 miles an hour. So I'm hoping she's okay. Last night she was okay. I haven't heard from her today, but I'm expecting her call any second. So she's just about to get out of work. You know, isn't that funny though? I have to say the same thing. Like, playing multiplayer games, like I have. So the indie and those that are from the infected community understand. Like, it was way funner for me to interact with people when I could actually hear their voice. Like, I feel like I'm in my headset talking to myself. I don't know how Grojan does it from our community or Beans does it from the DayZ community. It's tough. Let me just read that really quick. Okay, I got you, Andy. And yes, actually, last night, it was actually myself. I'm 2,000 miles away. I forced her to go to the hospital. She was worried she was going to lose her job. And I'm like, fuck your job. It's not about your job. It's about your health. You just got in a car accident and you're saying your ribs are hurting. Get to the hospital, and if I need to pay for it, I'll pay for it. Like, you might be in your mid-20s, but I'll still pay for it. I'm still your dad. You know, I'm all about that. So, just drag this card in here. And if you were wondering, Andy or Tanya, in here, I've been running straight up copper because I ran out of screws making all the glass. The glass, I can't even tell you how much glass I've made. Oh, hey, I do have to, let me just do this really quick. I'm going to give you guys a pretty view really quick. I just got the text message. She wants to update me on her doctor's appointment. And she... Like, Dad, you just went live and you didn't tell me you were going live. If I would have known, I would have messaged you before. By the way, Ashley, since you just joined, I built all of this. It's very tough. India, I miss my daughter a ton, but look, I'm an old man. Like, she's got her own life. She's got her own job. She and her boyfriend are doing really well. I'm not one to get in the way of good things. So short story is I go to the top of this long mountain that I built. We moved from Utah to South Carolina, which is approximately 2,200 miles. I don't know what that is in kilometers, but my wife's son was diagnosed with cancer. So my stepson, I still call him son. And then he's got a son that is autistic. So we moved across the country to make sure we could help support him through his cancer stuff. So that's why I am where I'm at. But anyway, all right. I don't want to leave everybody with a break, but if I'm going to, I'm going to turn this off. Check out this view, baby. I built a base up here on 5 floors of glass. That is amazing. So much fun. And there's the base below. Look how small it looks from up here. Give me less than 5 minutes. She said she won't be long because she wants to watch the stream. I will be right back. I will leave this, I think, on. I'm at 8.3. Do I dare? Let's see if I get attacked. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. She is doing okay. So things are alright. I admire her courage. Couple of split ribs, still went to work today. That's my daughter. Well, let's get down here before this attack comes. And if any of my DayZ friends are still in the chat or are still viewing, you're about to see what happens when your noise value in the top right hits 10. And I'm going to encourage it because I need concrete for fences. Oh, do they? So, Indy, I didn't ask where you were from, but you mentioned kilometers earlier, so I figured you were from overseas or in Canada. Do they pay people shit for jury duty there too? Thanks, Tanya. Appreciate it. I hope like hell she stays as strong as she is. I admire her for her strength. Absolutely. Alright, we're going to encourage this attack. I got to bring up my stats to make sure I'm good to go before the attack. So, this is what I was talking about with the Discord when I said when you run 6 concrete mixers, your noise value goes through the roof when you're running all 6. It is insane. And even though the dev adjusted it, like, it is crazy how fast your noise value goes up. Like, it goes nuts. And that's okay, because I want to stem this attack on. I want to get it over with. Let's knock it out. I'm already at 9.2. Here we go. Make sure we're healthy. Woo! Let's do it. Now, I don't know where they're going to come from because I have a bunch of half-planted fences because I'm upgrading. Guess I could sneak... Actually, what I need to do is make sure dude doesn't go outside right now. This is what I wish I could get Grojan to realize. If you just go like that, Mike will not walk out. He will not get in the way of your attacks if you do that. Just move a couple of them around. It's no big deal. You know the attack's coming. Drop one of you right about there-ish. Drop one of you about here-ish, if it'll let me. Right there. And you want them just so the black tips stick out. If you go too much wood, the big guys just destroy them in like 8 hits, even though they're upgraded. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, Indy. Hey! If anybody doesn't know who that Amy Pollard is, that is my beautiful wife right there. I will take that all day long. Did I just get a new sub because my wife is coming in? Hallelujah. Life meets reality, but that is my beautiful wife right there. Everybody say hello to my beautiful wife, please. Throw a heart in chat, whatever you gotta do, but she's the one that takes care of me. I am so proud she's my wife too. So very, very cool. Wow. That is so cool. I will say this though, and I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat is probably gonna say, you might want to change your username and not use your first and last name. Here comes the attack. Where's it gonna come from? I'm gonna turn my light off because the fog's in my face. Let's do this. This is why I built it this way, so I can see the whole base. Let's go. In RuneScape, just so you guys know, she's a gamer. She used to play RuneScape a lot with me. We played for more than 15 years. Her name's Athadana. That's what she needs to set up her account as. Okay. I can hear the howl. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but here it comes. Oh, I'm getting attacked somewhere. Let's do this. Come on, brothers. Where are y'all going to go? You going to go to the weak side? That's what, see, I told you. They're going to go to the weak side. Told you. I told you. Ah! Ah! Run, run! Get on this side of the barbed wire. Run! Mike, go fix it. Hurry! 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 Fix it! Fix it! They're in! They're in! They're in! Get them all! Get them! Die! 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 Woohoo! Surviving! Woo! We made it! That wasn't intense at all. Not at all. Nope. We're okay. Just a scratch. Just a scratch. No worries. Woo! Woo! Okay. Yeah, that was not intense at all. Nope. They didn't run right around this and go right through my spikes. My dumbass. I should have walked up and put one set of spikes right here and I would have been fine. Ooh, okay. But we survived. We did not die. That's so much fun. Like, I can't wait to just turn everything on and just be constant attacks when I'm done. I gotta put everything in the small crate. Yep. Put all the Grojan's small stuff away for our friend Grojan. Just in case he needs them if we ever go in multiplayer. Put the screws away. Hey Sips, my wife's in the chat tonight, so I hope please be polite. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, brother. It's all good. Check on my animals. The animals need food. Oh, that wasn't intense at all, was it, anybody? Anybody else's heart going 500 miles an hour? Because mine sure freaking hell is. I did not expect them to literally walk the maze and run around my stuff. Woo! That was for sure interesting. Goats are good. The chickens are good. Woo! I don't know if my heart's okay. Might be having like an old man little heart attack going on here, but we're doing all right. Woo! Yeah, but you know, Andy, I will say this. Grojan creates vids for not only this game, but another game. So in his part-time, man, I respect that guy. I do. Hey, look, I got another oil. I can put this out. Or another gas can. Done. Alright. Okay. So do we want to wake up the noise value again, or should I hurry up and finish what I've got? I probably got to heal up, huh? Yeah, Tanya, I kind of figured that out when I was watching you guys in Discord the other night. I'm like, yeah. Yep, that's going to happen. Oh, look at that. I got another stam level, 159. There we go. Now we're talking. And now we're working. Let's do this. All right. Okay, so instead of letting Mike out, I let everybody else in so I can move that. So that's not apparently going to matter until I can finish this up. I have my pickaxe with me, I hope. Yep. Here we go. Wonder how many scorpions we're going to encounter. Alright. Here we go. Let's turn our headlamp on so we can see what we're doing. You know, the water drips, when I turned down the game volume because some of it can get really loud. But the water drips in these caves and the way the dev did these caves is absolutely incredible. He did a really good job on these caves. I actually wish the caves were more extensive. Like if they were more like Sons of the Forest or even The Forest, it would be phenomenal. He doesn't understand we're strange. We watch him sorting stuff. See it all. Yeah. You know, you gotta give credit to Grojan though. He's so funny. Like when you watch his videos, when he introduces himself, he's like, "This is Grojan. It's all okay. Everything's all right." And hey, we're gonna do this today. I really like Grojan a lot. In fact, Grojan is the only reason I'm streaming right now. He's the one that encouraged me and just said, you know what, go for it, man. Like, what do you got to lose? And he's right. I don't have anything to lose. It's all good. So, okay, so am I hearing this correct? That, like, the first infected before what was it, 14 when it came out, the caves were bigger? Or were they deeper, or just like more extensive overall, I guess, is the question I'm asking. Oh, Grojan's great. His sense of humor is fantastic. But none of y'all have met some of my DayZ community that doesn't know that I play this game either. And it's not my DayZ community, it's actually somebody else's, but I'm friends with a lot of them. Oh, that's cool, Indy. That is really cool. That is really cool. I respect that a lot. There's especially nowadays, there's so much to be said about you know, like real friendships. In fact, I better save before I get that U14. Speaking of which, let's give it a save. Yes, Tanya, you're correct. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about the old game. Yeah. No, you're correct. I did read that. But what's funny is, let me run over to my extractors. I get so much garbage from these. These are all set to copper. I don't want anything but copper. But was it more difficult when you had to get like copper on one side of the map, lead on the other? That other map seemed quite small in comparison too, though. So I'm curious. There were some people pretty upset when he switched over from V13 to 14. There were some very upset people. I better drop off my lead here. No scorpions yet. Haven't got poisoned. Not been jump scared, so I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Alright, cool. Yeah. Map was a lot smaller though, and the map was also flat too, right? I mean, from what I can tell, I don't want to name the streamer, but he actually went to stream the new version and actually streamed the old version, but the old version was a flat map too, right? Like no mountains or cliffs, nothing crazy. Ah, okay. I got you, Indy. I'm watching it. All good. Still not seeing any scorpions yet. If you're wondering why I'm not getting mushrooms, I think I have several hundred in my base. But mushrooms are worth having. Both for bandages, rations. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really, Indy? That had to make that... Well, I guess my question would be then, what was the extraction rate? Was it like every couple of minutes, or was it like I've got mine set like every 5 minutes? Let these babies respawn. I need more lead because I need steel. Oh, chicken. Oh, there's also a raccoon outside my door. We're going to get that raccoon. I need its liver so I can make rations. I personally, I mean, my only thought is, with as far as I've gotten and as many hours as I've put into it, I mean, I'm not like crazy hours, but they need to add either point of interests or areas you only go into like to battle, or give some end game stuff, because literally I'm at a point to where the only reason I'm continuing to play is, one, for friends, two, I love the building. I mean, the building in the game is phenomenal, but I just want to finish it. I'm not going to leave it incomplete. And then once I'm done, I'm going to have to ship, you know, like Tanya and I have talked about playing 7 Days to Die. You know, Grojan wants to play 7 Days to Die. Grojan just set up his own server. We're kind of going that direction, because as small as the game is, and even though it's under dev, there's not a whole lot to do. I mean, unless if I really want to get bored, in fact, I don't know if anybody noticed in Discord the other night, I actually laughed, and I just got in my truck, I hit the save button, I ran over all the camps in my location, ran over all the enemies there, and then I just literally went through driving through towns to see how many I could kill in the truck. Because the truck is the only, the ATV doesn't kill them, but just run them over, baby. Let's see how many road kills we can get in one run. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm impressed with the dev. I know there's rumors about him being involved with other games and everything else, but he left those other games to do this because it was his passion. So, I mean, come on, look at this early development, like $20. Look at this cave. It's better than most caves on some of the most expensive games. In my honest opinion, I've played Sons of the Forest for a good solid 600, 700 hours. The caves don't even look this good in that game. So he's doing all right. And this dev's doing okay. In fact, I got some feedback from the dev. I posted a bug when I was building that base up on top of the cliff. I couldn't place a platform even though it was within a location. The guy was so responsive, or girl, I don't know, but was so responsive, it was fixed within 30 minutes. Like, you know, but the dev also said if you start building high up on the cliffs, I'm not going to guarantee it yet because it's early, you know, so it's all good. All good. So I hope some of you are at least gaming while you're watching, or at least eating or relaxing. Yeah, Tanya, totally agree. It is indie, but I think for the game to continue to grow in popularity, he's gonna have to add some more end game stuff. But I will stand by him when, you know, people were asking, will it be multiplayer? He said no. Which, okay, I mean, that's kind of a bummer, but I understand why. On the other end, people asked, will you ever introduce guns into the game? He said absolutely not. It's a survival game, and there's no guns in my game. So I stood by that too, you know. And then, of course, the entire quote-unquote, the first thing the PvP community wants is, will it ever be PvP? And he said absolutely not. That's not what I designed the game for. So, I mean, look, we all have our own things, but it's his thing. And I've enjoyed several hundred hours in it. I'm still enjoying it. I will say I kind of hit a roadblock a little bit in my brain. Like, what else am I going to do? Well, I need to finish it and then decide, right? I need to finish my base, finish my defenses, build some of those fun ramps, and then have some fun with it. And then make some videos out of it. Have some fun, because I personally enjoy the game a lot. It's peaceful to me. Yeah, me too, Indy. I mean, if I want to play guns, there's a lot of games I can play. There's a lot that I could go jump into. I mean, Marauders, for me, if I want to go run PvP, Marauders is probably my favorite, at least right now, my favorite PvP game. Because it's instance-based. I mean, yeah, you lose all your stuff if you die, and you just learn to work around it, but yeah, I don't know. This gives me a sense of peace when I play it. A lot like Sons of the Forest. I mean, maybe I should, at least for our group internally, I should probably stream what I've built in Sons of the Forest so people can see what I mean. But I spent a ton of hours in Sons, plus even more in the original Forest. I really enjoy that stuff. It's peaceful to me after a long day's work or dealing with my boss or people that are... Oh, finally got attacked by a scorpion. You little shit. Get off me. Oh, he hit me twice. 2 bandages? What the hell? Barely used 2 bandages in the last attack. PvP. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I think what's interesting about the gaming market in itself, Indy, is that I think about it like this. My daughter is a fantastic Call of Duty player. And I get that she likes to jump in and go get your guns, go quick loot, go do whatever you got to do and go PvP. But not every game is meant to be that way, and I don't think that they should influence every game. Curb stomp the booger, Uglington. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I mean, there's a time and place for it, but when you work the hours I do, or you live the lifestyle that I do, where I'm half the time I'm exhausted, I don't really, every day I don't feel like getting all intense and going jumping into Call of Duty and going into a sweatshop. And look, I love DayZ. DayZ is a great game, but in fact, I've got more hours in DayZ than some of the other games that I do. I love that game, but it's like, it's a continuous run, die, retry. Whoa, another one. Oh, that's the same one. You scared the shit out of me, you little... No, I don't need the meat. Yeah, it scared me, sorry. But anyway, moving forward, I guess I'm just to the point to where not everything has to be kill 'em all, shoot 'em all. I enjoy the architecture and being creative and having a little fun on the outside. And not constantly have to be in like, whoa, did you kill them? Are they dead? Let's see, it's 11 p.m. I'll just run back. I need to sharpen this pickaxe too. Hey, I appreciate any of you that have joined tonight. I really do. I mean, I know Grojan lost his stream. That was unfortunate, but he was close to ending anyway. At least he got the bulk of his stuff done. So I'm glad he at least got... The wall was funny, though, and the ladders. He needs to turn that into. It's so fantastic. Okay, so I have 1 iron, I need 1 more. Who else is still here? Tanya, what are you doing? Hiding in the dark playing 7 Days to Die? Because I'm still not 100% on that game. I'm not going to lie. I'm not 100 on that game yet. I'm not saying I don't want to play it. I'm just saying it's like, yeah, no. Is it worth it? I don't know. I did have some fun with it, though, the other night. Not gonna lie, it was fun. Tanya, did you watch his last update video? I'm curious. As he was, I finally figured out how creative he is. I was like, okay, dude is gonna do it. But are you at least gaming or hanging out? Grab a meal. I mean, I'm not that entertaining. I mean, I get if people need to go. I don't expect a ton of viewers on what I do. Uh-oh. Something else went in Grojan's small crate. Let's see. I'm not going to get attacked in the morning. Technically don't need to rest, but I do want to use these up. Yeah, let's just rest really quick just so we're in daylight. Yeah, Tanya, I get that sense. I really do. The struggle I have is when you work a ton of hours or you're just exhausted. I will, and I like the game. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, I think it just takes more concentration. I mean, like for example, I love the game Scum. Scum is probably, in my opinion, one of the best survival games, if not the best survival game ever created. But it takes so much concentration. It's just like, bro, I just got out of work. I don't want to go back to work. Whoa. Did they increase this? This is new. Anybody else seeing this? Craft quantity. Look at that, I can type it in. Is anybody else seeing this? What is that? I can actually type it in. 2 hours ago I couldn't do that. What? That's gotta be an update. Dude had to have just updated. That is insane. What the hell? No way. All those hours I spent doing that one at a time? What the hell? Doing those one at a time for all that glass, and now everybody gets to do it easy? What the actual... No way. Okay. I want to go look. Somebody go to Steam and look at the last update. Dude threw an update in today. How many lead? Okay, I can make 40 at a time now. What? I can do 40 at a time. Get the fuck out of here. No way. Yeah, we need to go see Biofuel. Like, seriously, when I was watching Grojan's stream, that wasn't possible. I reset the game so I could stream. Get the fuck out of here. You're right, Indy. I mean, he updates constantly. Okay, I want to see this. So we're going to use our quick store here, too. Put our stuff away real quick. I'm going to see if he updated this, too, while I clean up my crates. What the actual fuck? No way. I did those one at a time. I wonder if he updated... Well, he didn't update concrete because I just made some. Okay, let's go to I need a workbench over here. I don't make biofuel anymore. We're going to find out. And biofuel is on a quick thing anyway. Right? I mean, it was on a +1. Hey, the +1's gone. Look. Anybody watching this stream that plays this game, there used to be a +1 right here. Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, Sips, I get it. I get it. Okay, so biofuel. Look at that. No way. I type in whatever I want now and it just does it, bro. What the actual... He literally updated while I'm playing the game. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me get this. Can I shift click concrete out? Not yet. Still can't shift click. He's still keeping concrete hard to do. But I wonder if I can shift click the sand and the clay. Oh, you guys getting it all easy out there. I see how it works. I see how it works. Let's see what happens when I reload the machines. I wonder if I can shift click them. Come on, one more. Take it. Nope. He still kept concrete at its max. Where you literally have to do 10 at a time. That at least makes me happy. Somebody can earn their way. And anybody that's done this know, Uglington, you haven't produced concrete in this game. But my heart goes out to anybody that's built what I have out of concrete because it takes forever to do. Concrete is a pain in the actual ass. But wow, that made that a hell of a lot easier, didn't it, for everybody involved? Well, since I'm here, I might as well clean them, huh? Trash Cans Anonymous. By the way, get a trash can if you don't have one and you're in the game. It saves you tons of time. And use the remove all to clean your crates. Makes a big difference. Then you just dump all. I don't need it, so goodbye. Wow, I can't believe they updated that. I have to say that kind of breaks my heart. Like, I did all of my steel for all of that glass. One at a time. Oh my god. Oh. Guess I am a grinder. That's why I enjoy games like this. Oh, I think it was, excuse me. I think it was Tanya that said, "You're a glutton for punishment." Well, I guess. Apparently. Clean these babies up real quick and I'm out of here. Man, that's crazy that he updated that. No, absolutely. I started making concrete really early. Has anybody checked Steam to see what the update is? I mean, I'll check it, but he's pretty vigilant. I mean, that guy, dude, is updating constantly. All right, light up this. Light you up. Oh, there's a sheep. I can go hunt while that cooks. Let's do this. Where are you at, big boy? I heard you. You're right here on my right. Oh. Hey, look, I got a camp. Hey, should we have some fun? Let's have some fun. Hold on. I haven't done this in a few days. I'm going to put these out real quick, just in case I get screwed here. I'll save it before I do it. That way if I have to reload, we're good. You're going to see why I want a Dukes of Hazzard door going out my door. Alright, here we go. We're going to move my ATV out the lane. I can't cross the street. Better hope like hell I don't find you. But I did. Diesel truck, baby. Where's that camp at? Can't run over the goat, but I can sure as fuck run you guys over. Let's do this, baby. Woohoo! Come on, Landon, stand up. Oh, there's another one there. Parking right now and set that engine off. Let's go kick the ass. Collect all their shit. Should be camping by my house, bro. Oh, there's one more. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Have a good day. Tell your wife I said hello. Somebody, I hope, saw that on stream, because I totally just did that. It's so much fun. Oh, and I love this too. Didn't even have to park the truck. Parked it for me. Have a good day. Thank you. Come again. All right, now back to our regular scheduled programming. I needed to get this done. Ever put your camp by my house? Run your asses over. No, I gotta say, Indy and Tanya, that was actually fun for me too. If you couldn't catch the joy in my laughter, that was actually kind of fun. I'll do it again. What y'all don't know is I've been doing that the whole time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That biofuel's got 16 in it. Y'all seeing that? It's got 16. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many can it hold now? That's another update? Let's find out. 21, 26, 31. What the hell? Oh my god. I can condense 4 crates. Oh, got a free crate today. Heavy as hell, but I got a free crate. Get the hell out of here. Hope y'all saw that too. What the actual hell? I just picked up extra spaces. Blank you out. You'll end up being frags from my frag wall. Indy, here's my frag wall. When people are worried about having frags, you'll never run out of frags. Trust me. That's my frag wall. You'll never run out of iron. Stacks to 100. Wow. What else did they change? Guess I can't wait to read the updates after the stream. Man. I'm sweating bullets over here just thinking about all the extra stuff I get to do now. Aside from running over all the neighbors. I mean, you gotta admit, running over those guys was kind of fun. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's fun. It's not kind of fun. It's a lot of fun. Just saying. A lot of fun. Knock them out. Kick the butts. So 20. Oh, that one's not full. Okay. Well, we have another group here. Don't leave them running all day like other people do. Dun, 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 dun. Get these steel bars done so I can make more fences. Shouldn't be getting another attack anyway. I'm only at 4.5, so no big deal. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Corner. Okay, I'm seeing this now. He changed the things you already see. A corner ladder. So, like internal corner or external? Like, is it on the outside of the building or on the inside, or does it matter? Built railings. He had that under walls. Oh, whoa! What? What? What the hell? Wooden ladder. Oh, he added half ladders too. Man, do you know how many hours? I mean, watching Grojan carry those logs up the ladder today, I was like, oh my god. Do you know how many hours that would have saved me in my tower? Like, seriously, I was just, come out here with me real quick. Walk with me. See the top where I've got all those stairs? I could have just used a ladder instead of 2 flights and had to build extra walls and destroy them the whole time. I could have used a ladder with a hatch. Wow. Oh well, what's good is good, right? And the game needs updates. Boy, did those steel bars just cook 5 times faster than they did before, too? Holy crap. I want... Yeah, that was really fast. Okay, anyway. Moving forward. And let's put... They're all full, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. You're going away. You're going away. And this is why I love storage racks, by the way. Store from a distance, baby. That one's empty. That one's empty. So let's bring you out. Put you on top. Bring you out. Put you on top. So at least one more crate. I think I might have enough to finish my fences if I have enough concrete. That'd be really cool. Then I can just worry about the you're full. But I can worry about the spike traps. That's the one thing I do wish he would do. Is give us more defenses than these cheesy little... They're 350 and they actually were 500 and he reduced them. I wish we had more like defenses, kind of like Sons of the Forest, where I could use different types of traps, or I could use deadfalls, or I could find a weak point in my base. And I mean, I could refortify it, but they swing so deep. Like, they can actually swing from this barbed wire all the way to the end of this. They can in one swing. So I wish some of that would get reworked, but either way, like, I'm not going to complain for what I paid for the game, the hours I put into it, and the laughter I've had from it. I'm definitely not going to complain. I'll move all these outside in a minute, but just kind of wanted to get this stuff rolling. You know, that's true though, Indy. I mean, if you can tell by my storage, I'm slightly-ish, maybe kind of-ish OCD. Like, I get a little particular, I guess is the way to put it. Why won't this let me place it there? Come on, be nice. Bet you if I place a ghost there, it'll let me do it. Okay, hold on. Let's place a ghost. Others. See, I can place a ghost. Let's try that one more time, just to make sure I wasn't being an idiot. No, it's letting me. I don't like that that one stuck out so far, though. That's how I want it, just like that. If I can get to the water before the next attack, then I'm good. If not, then I'm going to deal with kind of the same thing I dealt with before, and I didn't mind the panic necessarily. It was kind of good. A hedgehog or a porcupine? That's funny. Ooh, I'm out of water. Somebody tell me to eat or drink. Not like I don't have the stuff. Let's get it done. Drink away. Speaking of which, I need a beer. Alright. So this is now going to be my weak point, which is fine. Okay, cool. That actually works. You'll think I'm crazy when you see what I'm going to do, but I'm going to put crates out there so I can jump on top of that wall and shoot them with my bow. Alright. I think I'll leave those for now, because I need more of the walls. So let's move you. Keep you on your same angle. Keep you on your same angle. Done, done, done. And we'll leave us a little doorway, so to speak, so I can get out. right there. So that way I can get out and they have to walk around the spikes. Okay, cool. Very cool. I feel like I missed something. Nuglington said something. No, or is it just us? I'm not seeing how many people are in chat tonight. Work on the idea that every set of specs causes more damage to me. You know, Indy, I would say the same thing, but if you stack these, what I'm saying is if you stack these like next to each other, like if I stack them like this, if the guy hits in the middle, he actually destroys both traps. That's just something I've learned. And that maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I've taken one death by an attack. Outside of that, every death that I've taken in the game is from building that thing up there. Those are the deaths I took. I did not take any more than one death coming in. And I did not change any of the default settings. The only thing, at least as far as combat, the only thing I did do is I extended the seasons. You know, it's arguable because some people would say, well, you extended spring because you log into spring. Well, my winters are also 3 times as harsh too, so it's kind of a matter of perspective, I guess, you know, as to what you want to see. But the winters, I can say, are extremely brutal in my setup. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more. But yeah, it's all a matter of perspective and how you play. I've just learned to defend myself, I guess. I might actually run out of rope. I don't think I have a ton. Just throw it open. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. And I can see that. Well, if it makes you laugh, when I finish, I'm taking all these frags and I'm going to put spike traps underneath my entire, you know, you have that umbrella where the radius thing, the big red thing. I'm going to put them everywhere under my entire thing and just egg on every single attack I can. In fact, I think I might push it in video to see how fast I can get attacks, because when I was building up above me before the last update, I was getting an attack literally every 6 minutes. I did not turn off attacks at all when I was building. And I know some people do. I chose not to, but that's just me. I need Mike to get some more locks. By the way, if my DPI is making you dizzy, I'm sorry. I've just kind of gotten used to it. I move pretty quick when I build. Got Coolio. Knock it out. Nice. And you know what? That's totally fine, Indy. It is almost 9:30 my time. I probably ought to catch some dinner before my work day tomorrow. Again, I don't know how many people are in chat, but I want to thank all of you for jumping in, saying hello. It's been fun hanging out with you all. I mean, I was really glad to see not only you, but my friends from DayZ, and then I was even honored to have my own wife step in. So if you haven't left a like, please leave one for me. But I will probably be ending this here shortly, just because I need to at least like ease my brain after a long day of work and doing this. But I've had a whoa! Do you see that log? That log's still going down the river. Anyway, I guess I'll put that in a video. But moving forward, I really do appreciate all of you coming in. It's been a great evening. So if you need to go, I get it. Rest well when you get there. Thanks, Indy. I appreciate that. I never intended on being a quote-unquote content creator, but I'm being begged to by a few people, and some of those people outside of friends are people that I care about a ton, so looks like I'm headed that direction whether I like it or not. So have a great night, and we'll talk soon. I'm going to end here shortly, so finish these up, and I am going to save and go get some dinner. Alright, cool. So that needs 2 logs. I am about done. And then Tanya, if you are still there, I wouldn't mind learning a bit from you about 7 Days to Die, so we will talk soon, okay? Excellent, excellent. Again, thank you everybody for joining. This is where I end for the evening. Have a great night. Please rest well when you get there. Thank you so much.